A horse-drawn sleigh coming up the lane. The chill in the air as the snow begins to fall. Children playing in the snow. A snowman begins to take shape. All of these are images of my favorite holiday, Christmas. Hi everyone, I'm Thomas Kinkade. You know, Christmas is the most magical time of year, and it's not just because the snow begins to fall. It's because the home gets lit up with the light of the holiday and the light of love. In my new painting, Blessings of Christmas, I really wanted to celebrate the essence of the Christmas holiday in a brand new way. By that I mean, I wanted to take the emotions of Christmas and make them more compact, make them more intimate. Many of my Christmas scenes in the past have been big, bustling scenes with all kinds of activity going on. I wanted to take a quieter approach and really make the painting glow with a subtlety and a reverence that reminds us that inside this home there is a family busy spending time together, celebrating the blessings of another year. As inspiration for the painting, I decided to reinterpret one of the classic architectural subjects of the past. In fact, it was one of my paintings in the Victorian Garden series. I took the old Victorian house and imagined, instead of springtime, what if the snow had just fallen? We've taken a different seasonal approach to the same subject. This was an amazing process for me because as I reworked the subject, I began to envision what would be different as winter came to this beautiful, historic home. Of course, I began to picture a snowman taking shape. What would winter be without snowmen? And of course, my snowman has the red scarf around his neck and the smile made of coal, and of course, a carrot nose. He stands beside a tree, in this case, all lit up with the lights of Christmas. The Christmas tree outdoors is a wonderful sight. In fact, one of the neighborhoods where we live makes a tradition every year of putting Christmas trees along the lane outdoors. As you walk down this beautiful lane, you see all those trees lit up. It's a wonderful sight. The light post that we see on the other side has been decorated with garlands, and you see wreaths and bows decorating the house itself. I enjoyed the warmth of the sunset in contrast with the cool tones of the snow. I put a lot of little delicate details as I worked the snow areas on the trees and in the foreground. I enjoyed painting all the shadows coming out from the arching arbor that we see there and the reflections of light in the walkway. Those reflections add a lot of charm because you're drawn in by those little bits of light to want to step into that subject. You can see how the foliage is covered with snow, and I used individual, very fine brush strokes to capture that effect of snow. But the main star of the show is the light that pours from the windows of this charming old Victorian house. Now, when we dim the lights on the painting, we will begin to see the time of day changing. And you can try this for yourself in your home. If you have a dimmer for the lighting that would go on the painting, you can dim that light and you will see the glow really come on in a new way. In the case of this painting, you can see how the warm tones begin to get more intense, and then as the light begins to come back up, it's as though the evening is passing, maybe a sunrise is happening now in our winter wonderland. You know, all my paintings celebrate family and home and traditions, and I love the idea that a painting can be part of the Christmas holiday or the holiday season for many, many people. I think it's a wonderful idea to have artwork that you make part of your Christmas celebration. In fact, you know, people bring out the wreaths and the Christmas tree and the stockings, and they make over their house for Christmas, but they have the same painting on the wall, which may be a spring scene. And I always tell people, why not have a collection of paintings that celebrate the beauty of the holiday season, that celebrate winter. And the art collection can really be a changing panorama of the seasons within the home. I hope this year Christmas will be a blessing for you. I know for many people it's been a challenging year. But the wonderful thing about the holiday season is that we can pause at the end of the year and just celebrate our blessings. We can remember that despite the difficulties, that every Christmas, new life, new light, and the joy of the season once again shines through. God bless you as you share the light.